Any other comments or questions, Councilmember Harris Spencer?
Thank you, staff. I appreciate you bringing this. I have serious concerns about spending $275,000. It's my understanding this is from general fund monies, or staff, can you correct me? Where is this money coming from?
It is, that is correct, Councilmember Harris Spencer. It's general fund.
Okay, and it's also my recollection that the 5-year forecast shows that we have issues meeting our needs in the 5-year forecast.
I can.
Sure, City Manager Eric Levitt.
In the last 5-year forecast in the budget, it did show that there were issues in the future, mainly due to pension obligations increased. I will say that we did have a positive surplus in this past year, and we're expecting that we're going to have positive this coming year because our budgeting was more conservative, not knowing what COVID would do with our economics for the city. So I think we do have the funds to be able to do this project if the council wants to move forward.
So then does that mean that the staff will not be requesting that we move forward with any additional taxes for our community to pay?
You're asking Councilmember Harris Spencer if there'll be a tax measure to pay for this item?
No, not this item.
Okay, well, this is the item we're discussing.
I appreciate that, Mayor. I have a question. I was speaking about the forecast. I don't want to use up all my time.
I don't need to. Let me just call in the city attorney. So discussion of possible tax measures to come before the public in the future discussed at this time. City Attorney Shen, can you help us out here?
Certainly the council wouldn't want to discuss possible tax measures, though I think the question may just, it may be easily answered by the city manager as a yes or no as to whether or not they're even contemplated, and then maybe leave it at that without any further discussion would be helpful.
Thank you, City Attorney Shen. City Manager, Mr. Levitt.
So the only way I can answer that question right now is that we don't have any proposals, but we are doing polling and specifically regarding other things such as capital improvements and capital projects.
Thank you. Okay,
Councilmember
Harris Spencer.
Thank you. So this is $275,000. We did have a committee spend a lot of time on this, and they had suggestions of ways to spend money, including daycare, possibly paying council members more. Personally, if and I'm Latino, I am the first and only Hispanic mayor of the city, and I think it is very important to address this issue. However, I'm not comfortable spending $275,000 for a consultant as opposed to actually doing some of the things that were suggested by the committee of how to spend these monies that in fact we do not have money for. Thanks.